So once we get there, the plan is I have three cases of supplies. So we've got a lot of medical supplies. We have some clothing and some sporting supplies, sporting goods. We've got a whole bunch of soccer balls and soccer jerseys, and a few things for the Pendo Project office. So one of the objectives is to bring these supplies directly there so that they don't get lost in translation somewhere along the way if I were to send them by bus. But the main reason why I really need to go to Uganda is because the village in Uganda, since we've set up the Pendo Project, I need to talk to we have to have a village meeting, because there seems to be, and this is a very common thing that happens here in Africa, when a Mzungu, when a white person gets involved, sorry, that made noise. So when a Mzungu, a white person gets involved in anything, they think that there's a lot of money involved. And so I feel I really need to go and explain to them and introduce myself to them and explain to them that I am just a normal human, that I don't have a lot of money, I'm not a wealthy person, but that I'm just there to help their community thrive. And by having our Pendo Project presence, it'll be able it'll be a draw card for tourists, because at the moment a lot of tourists go through that area because they're in the middle of the Windy National Park, which is where people go to see the gorillas. So it has a high tourist influx, but there's nothing there for the tourists to sort of do or be. You know, if anybody wants to help that community, they don't know where to start, so they just kind of filter through. So having the Pendo Project office there, it will give them a base, a place where they can go. If they have clothing that they want to donate, they can drop it off at the office and they'll know that it'll be distributed to the people who need it the most. I'd like to have the local people who do artisans and crafts to have their things on display in the office so that we can sell them on their behalf, and then that way people will be able to find them, because at the moment everybody's scattered around and there are no resources there. You know, you'll see, I'll send you videos when I get there, but this place is very, very, very remote. You know, they're about 8 hours from the next nearest city. It's a village. It's a village in the middle of really nowhere, really close to the border of Congo, which is a very, very poor country, and Rwanda. So it's off the beaten path. It's not, other than the gorillas, there's really no reason for anybody to go there.